Hey everybody, it's Chris Marshall of the Payne Street Team, brought to you by Payne Auto Group Valley-wide and PayneAutoGroup.com. And it's time for another edition of Payne Auto Talk. And here today on Payne Auto Talk, a returning guest, and she's flying solo today. It's Adriana Ibarra from Payne Edinburg Chrysler-Dodge-Jeep-RAM. She has switched gears here, no pun intended, or maybe pun intended. But she's here to talk about some wonderful things going on at our Edinburg Chrysler-Dodge-Jeep-RAM location. So all you Moparians out there, pay close attention. And if you're not a Moparian, guess what? You're going to love this too. Good afternoon, Adriana. How are we doing today?
Hi, Chris. We're doing good. Thank you.
And we're back. Yes, we are.
Yes, we're back. I now have a different role. I have switched gears. I have switched to the dark side, as people might say, to sales. But basically, we have a program called the Vehicle Exchange Program that I deal with. And it's a program in which we help customers upgrade their vehicles. And the goal of the program is to help them keep around the same payment.
Okay, cool. So if somebody's, let's say, driving a Jeep Compass or something, and they want to upgrade to maybe a Grand Cherokee, or maybe even go to a Ram truck, they can still sit there and you can get the numbers to where they can get around the same payment with a different platform.
Yeah, correct. I had a customer where we were successfully able to upgrade them from a Renegade all the way to a Wrangler, and their payments, because of all the incentives, rebates, and everything that we had going on, their payment only went up $50.
That's great.
Yes.
That's an upgrade in a vehicle just for $50 more a month.
Exactly.
Awesome. And this is called the what? The Vehicle Exchange Program, or VEP, or VIPs, I should say.
Yes. I treat all my customers like VIP members.
Awesome. And coming from the service side of the house, that's also another feather in your hat too, because there's some perks that go along with the program here, as I'm seeing.
Yes, absolutely. So some of the perks of the Vehicle Exchange Program include a 1-year car wash membership. We do give our customers a punch card that they can come in, and we can just be punching away their points or their usage, but it's good for a year. Then also we give them a 20% off any accessory coupon that they want. Like if they want to shop around for additional accessories for their vehicle, we help them out by giving them a 20% off coupon. And lastly, we do have a service coupon, and that is $50 off any service that's $250 or more.
That's awesome. That's and this program is already underway.
Yes. We kicked it off July 1st. This is our second month with the program, and we've had a lot of success, a lot of happy customers, a lot of upgraded vehicles.
Most excellent. So this 1-year car wash membership, this isn't just to some car wash. This is the one we have actually on site here.
Correct. And it's only valid at our store.
Nice. Okay, and a one-time accessory coupon. Now that's if somebody wants to add a certain accessory that we have that is approved, installed by us, and it doesn't void their warranty.
Correct.
So let's say they want some steps on the side, or some rock sill rails on their Jeep, or even a bed cover.
Yeah, anything.
Wow, that's great. And of course, you're coming from the service side of the house. So was it $250 or more?
Yes.
So this service voucher, up to $250 off your $250 service. That's for non-warranty, non-recall stuff, right?
Correct. So that would be anything that is like a routine maintenance, such as like any flush, like for example, like a brake fluid exchange service, or like a coolant fluid exchange service. Anything that's routine maintenance that they have to pay out of pocket for, we got them covered with this voucher. Like
a motor flush, transmission flush, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, correct.
Nice. And of course, the powertrain warranty, that helps out big time with it. Yes. Big time. So, and of course, once again, being from the service side of the house, a happy powertrain is a long-lasting powertrain.
Correct.
Nice. So we just kicked this off here in July, and people are already, I will say, cashing in on it.
So it's a very much of a simple, hassle-free process. Qualifying customers are able to just skip the long wait of buying a vehicle. This process is more enhanced, and it basically the program kind of like pre-selects you for the vehicles that the customer would be around the same payment for, and we review those options with the customer, and of course they make the ultimate decision as to what's best for them, what's best for their family. And that's basically, we have like a roadmap to where we can get where the customer wants to be on a similar vehicle, or also many other options that they want to explore.
It sounds like a pre-qualification. Like, here's the list of vehicles and their option groups that you are eligible for just because you're driving this with this payment, and boom.
Correct.
Nice.
Correct.
Nice. This is streamlined. It's turnkey. Most excellent.
Yes. Basically, we're able to, with qualifying customers, we're able to swap keys and the process be so much easier, and we want to make sure that we get it done as efficiently as possible so the customer doesn't feel like they're... I've had a lot of customers that say, oh my God, like by the time I'm going to spend 6-8 hours at a dealership, I don't want that. So we understand and we value customers' times, and we want to make sure that things run as smoothly as possible.
So they walk in and say, hey, I'm already in the system. This vehicle exchange program, what are my numbers? What am I looking at? And you just pull it up and it's already there, ready to go.
Yeah, correct. We do all of that grunt work before the customer gets there. So we basically work with the customer alongside, so that way when their scheduled appointment comes in, we're at step maybe 6 or 7 of the process.
Okay, is this for new vehicles or is it for pre-owned, or?
It could be for either or. Typically, we're able to take advantage of the new rebates and incentives and coupons and discounts with newer vehicles, but that hasn't stopped us. We've been able to help customers upgrade their vehicles, also with pre-owned vehicles.
So let's say they already bought a pre-owned vehicle, but they want to switch to new, and they can apply all those rebates and incentives, discounts, and whatnot to the new one.
Correct.
Nice. And for commercial and fleet, this works out as well?
Oh, absolutely.
Then that's something right there, because I know y'all have Business Link that has all the technology. They're already helping to track the vehicle, maintenance plans. So even if they bought, let's say, a pre-owned ProMaster, which is the Ram cargo van, and they have that, and they're already with commercial and fleet. So if they want to really upgrade, let's say, to a tall roof ProMaster with all the accessories that we can install, you can roll that in there too, as long as they qualify.
Yeah, as long as they qualify, as long as we have the vehicles that have, basically we would present them the options as to where we could be as close as possible to that payment that they're comfortable at, and basically the program would pre-select you, and we'll show the customer those options.
Wow, this is great. Gets me thinking.
All right.
So, and now, this isn't just for things that we put fuel in at the pump. Does this also qualify for hybrid and EVs?
Yes. Right now, especially the EVs, they have a lot of rebates, have a lot of discounts. So a lot of customers have been taking advantage of those discounts as well.
Okay, because as I recall, you're a Charger EV owner.
Yes.
And you're on stage 1 or stage 2 Charger?
Stage 2.
Okay, stage 2. Is there going to be a stage 3? And if so, when that drops, so you could technically upgrade to that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely when stage 3 hits, I want to be a vehicle exchange program member as well, and I want to upgrade my vehicle. And I know a lot of customers are also waiting for Dodge to drop their new lines, because there's been rumors and some confirmation that the Hemi is going to be back. So I know a lot of customers are also waiting and are going to take advantage of the vehicle exchange program to upgrade to those newer models.
Yeah, I also heard that too. We're in the month of August now, so I believe the powers that be at Mopar, the Hemi is back under production. So yes, a lot of smiles are going on out there. So yeah, I know some people now. I do know that people love the new Huracan 3s with the twin turbos, especially in the Wagoneer, the Grand Wagoneer.
Oh yes.
And also people are enjoying them in Ram trucks as well. But I know people, they want to go back to basics and what they know and love. So, yes, it's going to be awesome, too.
It's going to be super awesome. We're all super excited to get the Hemi back. I know a lot of customers, I've reached out to them to see if they're interested in upgrading now. And they're like, no, please call me back when the Hemi is back. And I'm like, absolutely.
Yeah, I can't wait to see those haulers bring those things in.
Oh, yes.
That's going to be some big smiles on my face, I know.
And don't get me wrong, the Hurricane engine has been great. It literally hasn't given us any issues over there at the service side, but there's just some customers, like you said, that they want to stick to what they know.
Yeah, and they're traditionalists, and I get it.
I completely understand.
Yeah, and we still have some Rubicon Hemi Jeeps, don't we?
Oh, yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Yeah, that's
Yes, we do.
And also, EVs, the Wagoneer S. That's the little brother to the big Wagoneer. So if y'all haven't seen it yet, it's an electric Wagoneer of its own. It's slightly smaller. It's
slightly smaller.
It's about on par with Grand Cherokee. Right?
Yes, I would say they're around like the same-ish like size, but they're very compact. They're very powerful, and customers, we've been getting good feedback on them as well.
And as a Charger owner, it's almost like some of the same features that Charger has, just in a off-road package.
Correct. And if I'm not mistaken, their range, their drivability range is a bit much more than what I get on a Charger. So customers take advantage of that.
Yes, and of course, like with anything else, it depends on how much lead is in your foot.
Oh my God, yes.
That's what Chargers are for.
Yes, of course.
Most excellent. What else is going on here at the shop? Y'all doing service? I know you came from that side of the house, like I've mentioned umpteen times, but still we're doing weekend service, correct?
Yes, I am still part of the Sunday crew. So if you guys have any service related questions on Sundays, feel free to stop by. I'm here. But Sunday is still going on, and right now they have a lot of good promotions and service as well. So if you guys want to take advantage of that, you guys come on down.
Nice. Yeah, once again, Sundays, I know across the valley, we're still open on Saturdays for service. But yeah, Edinburg Chrysler-Dodge-Jeep-RAM open on Sundays. And they can still go on PayneAutoGroup.com and schedule their service with y'all, or just call in on Sunday.
Absolutely. They can book it online, or they can give us a call.
Cool. Or is it walk-ins too on Sunday?
Absolutely. We're here from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Wow, what a window. And that's like standard oil changes, tire rotation, what else? Alignments?
Yeah, we can get them done.
Nice. On a Sunday, that's right. Just before or after church, you know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Come see, yes, Miss Ibarra here and crew. She's still got, as ZZ Top once said, one foot in the blues, which means even though she's now in sales, she's also still, she's walking between two worlds.
Absolutely.
Cool. So and how many people are on staff for the Sunday crew?
The staff is pretty limited. It's just me in the front, and we do have certified technicians on board, so as well as some lube technicians as well. So we work with what we got, and we're able to take care of your needs, whether that be routine maintenance, or if you need like a diagnostic, we're able to continue or start one on Sunday as well.
So even, let's say they bring also diesel techs too,
yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
So let's say that it's a diesel vehicle and they can bring it in on Sunday, get their diagnostic and everything, and just maybe leave it here overnight, and that way Monday morning the week crew just
Yeah, absolutely. If we do have some availability to get started on it on Sunday, we will. If not, if the customer is okay and comfortable with dropping it off, then the process will continue on Monday as well.
Nice. Hit the ground running on Monday. There you go. That gives some people a jump on everything, especially our farm, ranch, commercial, and fleet folks. Yeah, we understand that. That's when time is money. And, of course, even the everyday driver out there and owner, we understand, you're out there earning your daily bread, and you got to get from point A to B or point A to Z sometimes.
Yeah, sure.
Because I know in the valley there's people that go all the way from Brownsville to Rio Grande City. Yeah, you folks out there rolling that odometer, hats off to you, and be safe out there. So what else we got going on? We got that. Any other things coming up? I know sometimes the Jeep clubs come through.
Oh, yeah.
Like you said, with accessories, we still got all the accessories. I know summer is coming to a close.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. But for everybody out there who's been having their summer fun with their Jeeps, and if they have like a little bent part here or an accessory that needs a tweak, they can bring that in as well, correct?
Absolutely.
Or for an upgrade.
Exactly. Or for an upgrade or for the regular routine maintenance. We're here to help out either way. But yes, a lot of Jeep customers have also been taking advantage of that accessory coupon, and they've been getting accessories to improve and also customize their Jeeps to their liking.
Yeah, and we have, was it Rough Country?
Oh, yes.
That's really cool. And the other day we did a video. I was with Avery, and we shot, what was it? It was the Payne Off-Road Package.
Oh, yes.
So it's an in-house lift. We got upgraded wheels and Rough Country, rock seal rails, and also the tire mount bracket with a light on the back. And that was a really cost-effective upgrade. And Rough Country shocks, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So if a customer is looking for an upgrade that already has an upgrade, we're also here and happy to help out.
Nice. You heard it from the lady herself, Adriana Ibarra here, the sales associate and still 1 foot in maintenance. She's got you covered here at Payne Edinburg Chrysler-Dodge-Jeep-RAM. Adriana, thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule and being with us here on Payne Auto Talk. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps it up for another edition of Payne Auto Talk. This has been Chris Marshall of the Payne Street Team, brought to you by Payne Auto Group Valley-wide and PayneAutoGroup.com, where we have what you want. Lo que tú quieras, regardless, and we are gone.